We have Te Hōnonga and Wilson School presenting now their project.
Hi everyone. First of all, what a pleasure it is to be here today. My name is Joshua, the Legend Leek. I'd like to talk about how wonderful restoring Rosedale has been for us. We have learned about growing plants, harvesting vegetables and gardening. It just makes me feel so good to do things for the environment. I also like growing food to give to people. I like how we can work on projects back at school, as well as the beetle hotel, where we are growing the population of the beetle that eat weeds. The people at Restoring Rosedale are amazing. They take their time and they teach us and are always including all of us. So thank you so much for your time. I'm Josh Leek.
Okay. So Tajay wrote his one back at school.
My name is Tajay. I like Rosedale and the flowers. I like being included and to hang out with my friends. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sachin Vijay Kamaran. I'm a student at Wilson Tech. I like planting chilies and I would like to sell them. I like to eat them and I like to make recipes with them. And I would like to plant some jalapenos at Rosedale. And I would like, when they are planted, I would like to take them home for eating, use it to make recipes and sell them too. Thank you all for your time.
Kia ora e te whānau.
My name is Joshi. I am from Wilson School. I like building frames for the tomatoes. I like planting seeds to grow new things. It is exciting to see carrots, lettuce and peas grow. And I like collecting eggs from the chickens. Thank you for your time.
Awesome.
Good job, man.
So there's a couple of things that we wanted to say in addition to the very wise voices that you've heard today. And I just want to leave time for you to be able to ask these young people questions that you might like to ask. So the PowerPoint presentation is available for to back up their voices today. But at the end of the day, Wilson School believes that Papatūānuku is a stakeholder in these young people's futures and that nature is our infrastructure, and all the people that you see here today, plus another 20, come every fortnight to invest in community health, ecological health, and planetary perpetuity. Everything that we do at the Restoration is achieved by these young people and more. They are part of a leading a project where young people with disability can contribute to biocontrols, because we're bioorganic, we can't use sprays or commercial fertilisers, so we have to figure out some other scientific ways to protect our nature and to enable it to grow. So every day these young people look after the new Beetle Hotel. It's proof of concept that people with disability can offer innovative and creative solutions to the future of our planetary boundaries. So we are nature, and we believe that we can't exist without each other, and that the health of the environment has a cascade impact on our individual health, our health as a community, ecosystem health, the health of businesses that are around us, and future planetary well-being. The businesses that surround us when we work every fortnight are 4,000. They employ 30,000 people, and those people that they employ are dependent on some of the work that we do to reduce the heat island effect that has, in an area that has the greatest lack of green cover in Tānaki Makaurau. But the local employees earn $100 less per week, and they pay $120 more per week to rent in the area.
Wow.
So this area is an incredibly depleted environment, and the work that our young people that sit in front of you do fortnightly truly, genuinely matters to the future of everyone in Auckland. One of the questions that was asked was, just going to come forward a little bit. One of the questions that was asked of us last night is, what would the funding request for support with growing chilies and tomatoes for our rangatahi here, how would it be spent in the wider project? So any funding that may be distributed through this EPIC pilot would be ring-fenced entirely for the young people that you see before you, and our other schools with students with disabilities that come from Takapuna Grammar, Whātua School, and Recreate. Just be really clear that everyone has said what they would like to happen here today, but in summary, they're hoping to improve their well-being and the well-being of the people that are around them. Youth are hoping to improve community resilience and be seen as worthy contributors to increasing public health and hope for the future as volunteers within the project. Every action they take is an action that's been designed to mitigate greenhouse gas emissions and to sequester carbon. And there's a real hope, and it's been talked about across this year, that food security might become a pathway to food sovereignty for our young people in front of us. And many of our young people talk about the joy of disconnecting with nature weekly, to get out of the classroom, to connect with each other and with other members of the community and work in unity together for positive climate action. These are the very, there's extensive impacts that our rangatahi leaders deliver on a fortnightly basis, and what you see in front of you is a few of those, including things like weed releasing, but not very often, because this is a job that often people with disability are asked to do out in the community, so we tend to focus on doing everything else. And that is diverting waste from food scraps and converting that to bioorganic compost. We inoculate that with bacterium and mycelium to get the highest grade soil health that we can for ensuring plant growth and survival. Joshua spends a lot of time building, don't you, Joshua?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
So a lot of construction happens with some of our rangatahi on a fortnightly basis. That included removing trees yesterday. About 40 trees, I think, were removed and sawn down by this team here. What does success look like for Wilson School? I've listed some of those successes from a project perspective, but I just hope to end the conversation in kōrero today with asking the team what they felt success might look like for them. Joshua, would you like to, do you have any thoughts about what makes this a good outcome for you?
That's a good. That's a very great. So what's the question again? Sorry.
Yeah, what does success look like for you? What does this work, when it's looking
for
good,
us.
look like for you? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we just like to really enjoy our time here. Like everyone's a fortnight, and we love to build like the arches and the tomatoes and the plants and all the people in Rosa are very friendly and are very helpful to us and to the people in need.
What would make you feel, the question is, what would make you feel happy or content about the work that you do in the garden at Rosedale?
Like I would like, it makes me feel like learning to grow another chili or jalapenos in another garden.